Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy, Coach One Stack, man, bringing y'all that heat from the street. And this video is about your boy, Chris Bray Griffith, when he details the night that he alleged that Stephon Diggs, hey man, played with that eggplant in front of him and even tried to unalive him. Can you dig what I'm saying? But hey man, before I get to this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man, because I ain't going to tell, man. It gets a little deeper, man, because I got something to show y'all, man. Because as you already know, and it's a reason why I'm making this video. Because, man, that crystal, that MEHTH, that stuff like that, hey, a lot of y'all get it confused for the Skittles, for the ecstasy. But see, he talks about in this interview the night him and Stephon Diggs went to that club, and Stephon Diggs allegedly slipped them Skittles, which he thought was supposed to be that X on him. But see, what I need y'all to know for being a street dude, hey man, ex-street dude, hey, that stuff that's in that Skittles, no, it's not Skittles, it's METH. And that leads to male on male sex. Can you dig what I'm saying? See, I gotta keep it light, man, for this YouTube. I don't want to get no strikes. But see, he details that night when he says that Stephon Diggs slipped it on him in the club, and he said, man, when they got in the car, he was coming on to him, and he was used to that. He said they popped X before, but he said when he got in the car, Stephon Diggs was so hot and bothered, hey man, he couldn't wait. He said he pulled that eggplant out and started getting off, and he said, man, why don't you put that thing away? And he said, man, I got to have it. But see, when he got to Stephon Diggs' house, see, that's when he stuck his tongue in Chris Blake's ear, and Chris Blake really wasn't having that. And you all know the rest. You know his cousin tried to unalive Chris Blake and actually went to jail for it. Can you dig? But let me tell you what Chris Blake had to say, because you know I don't like to keep y'all too long on these videos. See, first of all, man, y'all got to quit popping them pills, because it is not X. It's not X, people. It is not X. They cut that stuff with METH. And believe you me, man, I moved enough of that stuff, and it leads to man-on-man rainbow-colored SCX. Can you dig what I'm saying? So, hey, man, watch what you're putting up in your body and watch who you're dealing with, because you might end up like your boy Stephon Diggs, who I'm going to make a video about him and his brother getting fired on their day off up after this. But let me show you what Chris Blake had to say.
To have me unalived because of him making a sexual pass at me. It wasn't the sexual pass that frustrated me the most. What made me most frustrated was the fact that he tried to unalive me after it, when in reality, even though I was drugged, even though I was violated, I never thought that the next step would be my life being threatened because you got turned down. But it's that power complex of wanting what you want when you want it, feeling like you own the things that you pay.
Him, I guess, allegedly making a pass at you.
Right.
Like, how did that go?
We used to do dumb things like when we went to the strip club, we would take the jelly beans, swap the bag out. We put them and the Skittles. He's offering me candy. I'm really thinking it's on something like, man, you trying to play with me? No, I don't want to do that, because we've done it before. And now it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Man, give me a piece. So he gives me a piece of the candy. And what happened to me after that was not what would have occurred if I ate Hershey's, I'll tell you that.
What do you think it was?
I mean, from the side effects of what I felt, I would say maybe in the realm of like ecstasy infused.
So you were aroused?
I was definitely sexually stimulated in ways that I'd never been sexually stimulated before. My skin was sensitive to the touch. My eyes are blue. My pupils were so big, my eyes looked black. And I really couldn't explain why I felt that way. My sex drive was through the roof. I'm trying to really pinpoint what did I do? Shortly thereafter, we ended up in the car, 2-seater Porsche, just us. And I say that to say it's not a lot of space. He talking to me about all the girls that he got in the house. Now, mind you, I was just at the house earlier, so it is a boatload of girls at the house. It's Spanish.
But he only left with you.
He left with me, but at the house, it might be 20 girls.
And you said they were all Spanish?
Spanish girls that barely even spoke English. I don't know if he's shipping them in, shipping them out. I don't know. I can't speak. I don't know. So he pulls his thing out and just starts doing his thing. And as he's doing his thing, I'm like, yo, bro, settle down. Like, what the fuck, you that horny? Like, you can't get yourself together till you get in the house. And as he's touching on himself and feeling on himself and like talking through what he's about to do when he walk in the house and how pretty much basically saying how horny and sexually stimulated he is in like street lingo. Pulls his man out, starts to play with himself, and I'm telling him, yo, bro, keep your composure. I'm trying to laugh it off because I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you put that up? Like, what are you doing? And he reach over to me like, man, come on. And he got this thing in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And he trying to like laugh, and I'm put that shit up. And he put it up. We get out the car. As we're walking, it's very uncomfortable to talk about. As we're walking toward the door, he put his arm around me and he said, man, come to my room. And he put his, put his tongue in my ear, like doing some weird shit. Walk into the house, spiral staircase leads directly to his bedroom. He goes up the staircase, I make a right. It's a very long hallway. I speed walk down this hallway, damn near run down this hallway, but not like I'm running for my life. I'm trying to keep things low. I go to the bathroom, I'm trying to process my way out. How the fuck do I get out of here? Clearly this is an overstepping boundary. I've never seen him in this light before, but I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, man, you just gonna have to go out here and fight your way out if you have to.
See, guys, and let me tell you something.
Novo is a business account that thinks
Let me tell you something about that, guys. See, as you see what Stephon Diggs to that man, what he did to that man, I need y'all to understand this. And I'm going to do a live on this because, like I said, man, I was somebody who ran the streets. I used to move a lot of that stuff. See, when you mess with that METH, which is what? Skittles. Y'all know what Skittles are. They cut it with that. That is what's in that. It is not MDMA in those beans, those Skittles. You dig? Those jiggers, as you call them, is METH in that stuff, and that leads to rainbow-colored SCX. Can you dig what I'm saying, man? I moved enough of it to tell you, hey, man. But so that's why we have a lot of this rainbow community stuff going on in the industry. It's not necessarily that they are rainbow, but when you messing with that METH, it takes you to that level. And believe me, that's exactly what happens, man. You see people hit that stuff back in the day, man. Like I said, man, I've been delivered by God 9 years ago for moving that stuff. You did? But I watch them do their little thing and down, they turn to the PORN and they get to playing with that manhood, and they don't care who's around, y'all. It takes you and lowers your inhibitions to have man on man. And I don't know why, y'all, but two men should never be taking ecstasy together. But other than that, man, I hope y'all like the raw content. I hope y'all loving the raw channel of how I'm keeping it 1000. And I'm actually going to be doing a nice live that a lot of y'all need to tap in so I can really break down to you these illegal narcotics things and what's really going on in the streets and what y'all really putting inside of y'all body. So, hey, man, like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Hey, man, and y'all tell me, if y'all ever took some beans or some Skittles, drop that in the comments. If you ever been dealing with that METH, drop that in the comments, and you guys will vouch for me what it made you do, that freakazoid stuff. Other than that, man, you know the rest. Be blessed. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. Never get finesse, hey, man, and always be the best and stay out of trouble like Stephon Diggs should have.